So, welcome back to Skyrim. When last we left you, we were in Riverwood, it was getting dark, and we just finished trading our stuff and upgrading our things. So we upgraded our speech and barter skill, and minorly upgraded our blacksmithing skill, even though it didn't tell us it all goes towards extra points in those skills. So if I do this and go to skills, you can see that we've got all our skills here. So these are all our skills out of 100. And you see some of the skills, these little status bars at the bottom show you how close you are to upgrading all your bits and pieces. And those are our magic skills. These are our sneak skills, which include archery and light armour. And these are our fighting skills. And down the bottom here we've got 100 magicka, 100 health and 100 stamina. So Lisbeth is going to have to do some cool stuff. So what we're going to do
Take
is...
what you need, my friend. Within
not that.
reason, of course.
Is it?
May the gods watch over your battle. Like I said, I'm
Didn't
glad...
really want to talk to him.
Aye.
His resheathed weapon. I'm sure around here. So T is wait. So T is time or sleep. And we're going to wait till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Because we need to speak to Findal, and there's a very good reason for this. In that Findal can become our companion. And my plan is to link up with Findal, who's quite a good archer and a good fighter, and then go to that barrow and rescue that golden claw. For lots of reasons, as you'll see, will come out soon. So now I need to go and find Findal again. This is on top of the gateway. Findal. So I need to speak to Camilla, who is the daughter of the chap who we're going to go and get the golden claw from. And here comes Findal now.
Greetings, Sister Elf. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, now this is a guy that we want to have because he's quite a good archer and he'll teach you about archery. But we don't want him to do that just yet. Camilla? No.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work,
I suspect Camilla is in here. She was the one that was going to be our guide. Camilla!
Bless you for... You're not from around here. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this?
Here we go.
If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Good luck.
Job's a good
one. We'll be waiting for you back in the shop.
Job's a good one. Really got to get this sorted out. Oh, the mouse control's going to be tricky to learn, but it's a bit like using any controller. So, it's Findal near his house. I'm pretty sure that's Findal's house. And now, because it's on a quest, Findal is somewhere over there.
Findal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
Yeah, too late, dude. So if we go J, Let's untick these. That's our quest. Where's Find Out? Need be over here. Obviously, I have to jump over here. No. If only I was more agile. Word.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
A whole 25 gold. Woohoo! So follow me. I need your help. So Sven is now a companion. So what we can do is we can talk to him.
Still here.
And we can cheat a little bit. Can you train me to
show
better?
you what I know.
Okay, I tab. And I need to trade some things with you. Gold. Oh, look. Ah. Oh, I don't seem to be able to get back the gold. That looks like it might be a bug that's been fixed. Okay, so we need to go J on the tab, J on the PC. No, not J. It's tab, map. Tab. Okay, so this is our first thing. We need to go to Bleakfall Barrows. So we need to set a marker. So we need to go to Bleakfall Barrows and kill a bunch of people. I swear I'm going to get used to this at some point. Need a better mouse pad. Right, screw this. I'm just going to walk across the river. Try not to drown. So Bleakfall's Barrow is up there. So I wonder if we go down here. What the hell?
Just die.
What tact? No, you gotta die. Look at the damage it did to me. I'm gonna eat your little mud crab. 'Cause I like eating crab. What about strong independent elf woman that's liable to kick your ass? So, we need to get up there. Feeling it now. There we go. That's what I look like at the moment. And look, I'm not even wearing boots. Items. Apparel. Apparel? Imperial light boots. A novice hood. Fur gauntlets. Oh, I'm going to keep the bow in my hand. That's better. Now I'm looking badass. Robin with a Y of Sherwood. So, right. Can't believe I'm yearning for the Xbox controller. Whoa! Nope. Yeah. How's that working out for you? Not too good. That's not what you were expecting, was it? Lost some arrows. Lost some arrows. Not looking forward to arrows. And this must be the mountain path of which they spoke. Verily, my little elfin twinkle toes will make it to the top of this mountain. And then we'll do some things. Reckon there's gonna be some killing. Reckon we've... Oh, there is. There's Findale. So you notice that Findal has got a bow. So we got, because we've done that little weird little romantic in inverted commas side quest. And a scuppered a sister. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I got a horrible feeling we're going to have to sort of do some slayage. Whip. Now, who would be out and about in these lands? Might be slightly too far for my archery skill.
I'll make you pay.
Really? See, I'm not that great at archery, but repeatedly using the skill can only make it better.
Show me what you got.
Got you that time. Okay. So if we now go on over here, once you killed some people, like in the first episode, you can loot them. Oh shit, look at that. Now, why is that not working? Bear with me a minute. Why can't I take that iron arrow? So if I J, let's restart this. Okay. So we can take that. What gives with the arrows? Alright. Let's mosey on in. How weird. Just couldn't pick them up. Money! And we are extremely low level. This could all go wrong. Oh, that sounded like somebody. Excellent. But I managed to completely fuck up. Iron armor, an iron helmet, iron gauntlets, and a steel sword. Brilliant. So, is there anything on here? It's letting us do that. Let's grab all those. Let's see. Can't pick up any of that. So when you take out one of these levels, if you're going to play Skyrim, it's a really cool thing. Hey! Look at that! Money, money, money! Now, while we're here, let's go over to items. Oh, and while we're here, we've got a spell book. Spell Tome Sparks, which I already know. Damn it! Apparel. So our current armor rating is 38. Then it goes to 40. Iron gauntlets 45. An iron helmet 61. So yes. And I think we're gonna favourite the steel sword. And an iron dagger. So if we do that and favourite it, and what a dagger does for you in weapons, so right is that, iron dagger is that, then you favourite that. And then so yeah, but we're going to go back to the boat because it's good. You've got to have a lot of standoff thing in there. And okay, let's get out of here. Find out, dude, you're in the way. So yeah. So we cleared our first little bit. And we're back out. So we cleared a little fortress. We've got a bunch of goodies and some extra gold. So where is there a path on here? Oh, don't want to go falling down there. Now I wonder if we can see this steel arrow. No, it's not letting us take the iron arrow at all. That could prove problematic. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe it's just this iteration of the game. Oh, look. And it's Bleak Falls Barrow. And we're currently crouched at the moment. See, when you're attempting to stay hidden, there's no way I'm going to hit that person from over here. Oh, also, I forgot another thing. It's time to level up. So, we get a chance to, when you level up, increase your magicka, health or stamina. I'm going to go for health. So that gives me an extra 10 points of health. And perks to increase 1. And I'm telling you, I'm going to go straight for the archery. Yep. Bows do 20% more damage. And that's what I've got as my first archery skill. You can see, if I want to increase that, I got to get a thing. But this is where critical shots and eagle eye and steady hands and stuff like that. So you see that? No way of hitting that person from here. None at all. So, in a way, you know, being into this sort of thing and replaying Skyrim, I got to about level 35 in my previous game. So, battle time. And my sneaks increased, you saw that? I'll find out. Oh, down! Search bandit. Kinda nothing I want. You dick. The more time you spend in combat sneaking, kind of feel like I want to help find out, but okay, let's see if I can pick up these arrows. Yay! So that was a localized bug, and that sort of thing in a world as big as this, a localized bug is a pretty major thing. Nothing. I don't do you wrong. Don't take all your shit. But yeah. No time for compassion in the Skyrim world. And it's a good idea to get in there and get all this bandit stuff. More arrows, dagger. Don't really need another. These people are pretty poorly specced out, really. They didn't come with a lot of stuff. So here we are. So yeah, so this is so like D&D. I'm using a bit of previous knowledge to go and do this quest earlier on, because we need to do this quest however we play the game. Or I need to do this quest however. I'm going to just go with we, it's more natural. So we just look in here. So this is, if you go to a particularly big sort of monument or something, they usually got, in Skyrim, they've got these like weird lookouts. So you can really see all the scenery and stuff. You know. And eventually I'll become better at using the mouse as opposed to anything else. But I'm so used to the joypad that comes with the Xbox 360 that this is hard work. So I think it's about evens. If I can get this far with terrible controls. So, Bleak Falls Temple. Let's see if we can't level up. Ooh, you see? Bad guys. See over there? That looks like people to me. And if I'm sneaking, see, Findal's all crouched down as well. But he's, you know, respect my personal space, Findal. of that lockpick. I go for another steel sword, actually. And weirdly, hey, gold and a skeever tail. Skeever tails are also kinda... Oh, here's a thing I could do. Items, weapons, potions, frostbite venom. Do I want to poison the longbow? Yes, I do. In one. Shall I do that again? Got plenty of frostbite venom. Oh, that guy could have just wasted that entirely. That wasn't a good idea. Sneak attack. Boom! Down you go, like the proverbial sack of spuds. You don't normally get gold off skeever tails. There's another skeever. See, that's what you normally get. Just a skeever tail. What if I'm going to get my arrows back? Iron arrows. Oh, I don't want any of this stuff. Oh, actually, a hunting bow. Damage 9. +2. Nah. So, go into items, upgrade my bow. Hunting bow. Iron arrow. Skeever. Las Vegas. Now you fell down in a weird way. Oh, you got nothing. But, as a little reward, got a chest. I think it's, space? D? A? Oh, it's up, isn't it, in this? Nearly. It's down here then. There we go. Did we get anything cool? Scroll of mass paralysis. So I knew there was something up here. You got anything? Some apple pie, gold. Nope. So very quickly on you start being a bit more discerning as far as I must have had a railroad fight. So we're going to go into tab again and see what we got in the way of magic powers. Ancestor's Wrath. That's good. Restoration. So I can heal. So I'm going to favourite that. Got any destruction spells? I've got flames and sparks. I think flames are going to be more effective against Drago. And if I... Q, I've got steel sword. Okay. I've got a sword in one hand. And then I can magic, destruction, flames, favourite. Right. Q. Steel sword. Left hand? No. Steel sword. Ah, why isn't it favorited? Flames. So now if I do, got flames and choppy goodness. However, that's not going to be too effective. I think the hunting bow is still going to be more effective. Iron arrows and potions. I'm going to put some frostbite venom on the hunting bow. And then be super careful. So, let's go down into Bleak Falls Barrow. I bet there's stuff down here. Well, not only is there stuff, there's like Draga. So I'm going to draw my bow. And you can search these things. So now, find owls there. See, there's lots of treasure up here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should have done that. And they're both empty, so I wasted those arrows. Skeever! These skeever tails are actually quite handy in potion making. They can be used in all sorts of healing stuff. See, this is all so D&D. We're down in the barrow. So you got to ask you a question. What is, you know? Skeever. What's killing all the skeevers? That's what you got to ask yourself. And why is it so light down here? It's a dungeon. Shouldn't be anything down here. Oh, I take that. That could come in handy. Keep an eye out for traps if you played D&D before. So look at that. That can't be good.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, gonna make a mess of me. Yep, tough. Did you hear him that? He was yielding. Did we listen? Nope. Still sneaking. So I don't think there's anything down here. I don't think there's anything to loot. Oh, yes, there is. Looting away. One potion? Okay, so this here is a trap. And we've got to figure out this sequence of events. So I've got 3 of these, so it looks like snake. See these here? We've got to match those with these in order to open the door. So snake, and then there's one missing, which is here. Snake, and that looks like a whale to me. So snake, snake, whale. Activate the pillar. Snake. Snake. Whale. That should mean we're able to pull this here thing. And it just opens. Lovely jubbly. We get a little reward. Take that. Yay! That's a skill book. Search the chest. What? 5 gold. Why? The chest costs more than that. That's empty. We've got a soul gem. And those are used for recharging magical items. Which we'll get into when we've got a magical item. I think we get... Let's go. See, look, we're not hidden anymore. Woo-ha! Any more? So, enemy radar is clear. Might as well pick up all these skeever tails. They are worth money. Now we might be into some interesting danger. It's alright. Findal's here. Findal's an elf as well. Yeah. Yeah. Findal's an elf, he's just not a dark elf.
Someone coming. Is that you, Hartnell? Bjorn.
Oh, it's time.
Please. I know I ran ahead too far, but I need help.
A skeleton. Somebody needs our help. We need to do something. You need to be very careful here. Change weapons as well. And sorry. Look, it's one of them. Deader than a dead thing on dead day. Yeah. Empty. Got me another spider's egg. Still haven't used those for anything.
Let me out of here.
Let's give it a Search desiccated corpse. Gold. Desiccated corpse, that's empty. Desiccated corpse. Can always use more lockpicks.
Get me down. Get me down.
Yeah, right.
Get me out of here.
Interrupting all my important looting.
Don't leave me for RK's sake. You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Can I pickpocket?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works.
I can't. It's either because he's wrapped up in spider venom or it's a plot point.
Oh, the markings, the door, and the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Cut me down, or you'll never get the claw. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
That's good.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
You don't have a chance.
You dare fight?
There we go. The golden claw. So we've recovered the golden claw. Now we could quit at this point and just go back. But what fun would that be? Oh, silver ring. Worth next to nothing. Shall we go? Oh. Okay. So, Arvel the Swift, not so swift, got another soul gem. So, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, find out? Should we complete this quest? I feel happier with a bow in my hand. It's a bit of a stereotype, but here we go.
Don't like the looks of this.
No, me neither. Oh, what's that? This is why bows win. That little thing around the reticule means it hasn't seen me. Not really my scene. I don't really want the warhammer. You don't have an infinite carrying capacity. That arrow back. But it's worth hoovering up the gold. Oh. Damn it. That might be worth having. Get an arrow back, I suppose. Okay. So in the grand tradition of Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know if I can activate it by... You don't want to do that. You see that? See that thing there? Boom. If that gets you, you're screwed. If you run out of arrows, you're kind of screwed. However, can I get that? No. Yeah, I thought that one was alive. What are you doing, Find Out? So now we're going to go a-wandering. See, I think that Draga's alive. Back to bed. Oh. A lot of them. None of this ancient Nord stuff is really too handy. You're just picking up stuff that weighs. And although it's worth something, that you still have to find somewhere to transfer it. So all this sneaking around. Some more gold. Ancient Nord arrow, ancient Nord bow. So let's swap those around. So I'm now doing 20 points of damage. That's not allowing me to do it. Definitely can't do that. I wonder what sprint is. No. Not that. I need to find out what sprint is because we're going to need to run down there. While we're here, I don't think we looked in that guy. Hang on. So it's Alt. So, Alt and forward. Okay, so we're going to need to get through there. I'm just going to peg it. Through there with relatively little thing. Switch that off, we're not doing that again. Yeah, man, new arrows. Do you want to come check these out? Down you go. Get that bone meal. think anybody else is there at the moment. He's just standing around for a laugh. And my sneak's gone up. We're sneaking around till we got some really useful magic to use. Yeah, what you doing? What you doing, mummy boy? Ah, mummy's boys. They didn't even get me arrow back. Always try and keep your arrow pointed at the bad guys. And we can spend an extra 5 minutes sneaking or an eternity in hell. So yeah, sneaking is good. Oh, bad guys. Anytime, Findale. Just any time at all, mate. You feel like getting involved. Let's go back and open that chest. What? They're building up a nice collection of soul gems for when that does. Arrows? No. Okay, looks like that's the only way out of here. So yes, let's do it. You could always skip on ahead, mate. Now here's a rule. If you can see a chest like that one over there in the distance, there's probably something that doesn't want you to get it. Oh, look. Alchemical ingredients. That's some extra mushrooms. $2 gold? It's hardly worth coming. Watch those corners. Look at that. What are you doing down there? Boom! Headshot. wonder what's down here. It'll be the exit and a gift shop. Like a little shop. How many tombs do these people need? Watch those corners. See? Bad guys. There's always more bad guys. So I could try and shoot through that. Oh, there we go. Anytime, find out. Where'd the body go? That's odd. He was only going to have a few gold pieces on him at most. So here we are. We have snuck through the entire dungeon. Because if we weren't sneaking, we'd look like that. We move a lot quicker. But there is seriously no point. Cost me all my lockpicks. Let's go. There we go. Ah. Captain Random. 5 gold. Stamina potion. Have you seen me use the stamina potion yet? Have you? Out. That's the cat. Have I leveled up and I didn't notice? Yay, I've leveled up again. I'm going to put it into health again. And again. Got 2 perks to increase. How's my archery doing? How's my archery? Call 019. Oh. No. Yes, I am. I need some serious. Have I got any? They all require, and you got to go these after the tree. So I'm going to save that perk. Should be able to kick ass and take names with archery now. I must have leveled up real rapid. Huh? Gotta go back in here. Back to sneaking. Yeah, so when you level up and you've got enough points, you can pick a perk. So we've leveled up our basic archery power twice now. There's always going to be more bad guys. We haven't got like a shortage of those. Oh, and another one of these.
Don't like the looks of this.
Can we see any obvious bad dudes? Anywhere? So it's alt and forwards. Oh, no, I took a wound. No. See, it's already made a difference. Is there a chain? Chain, activate chain. Anybody else? Anybody else want a limp? No, no. Everybody. Nobody walks away. Have you noticed? Nobody just sees a super dangerous, like, elf warrior and goes, you know what? I can live without it. Here's a fun trick you can try at home, boys and girls. Wherever you see, in Skyrim, wherever you see one of these oil barrels, can't finish a sentence without someone turning up to be difficult. What you can do, if you're good enough with archery, you can shoot through it. Boom! Because there was that discoloration of oil there. See, we did that. We like set fire to the guy's house. Nothing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You can only do that once in any given environment. It's a bit like traps. I think I'll have some arrows. There's bound to be someone else up here. Bound to be. Gold, garnet. A lot of these here battle axes, they're not terrifically useful. Nothing. Nothing. I swear that had better not be Findal yawning at me. See? These things? Boom! And do wait for it to stop burning. If you get lost, just look around for bad guys. Kill all the bad guys, and you've got a little marker. If anybody crops up looking to do you a mischief, dun, 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 dun. Don't have to sneak in this bit. So now, there's a whole series of puzzles like this, and you've got to get the symbols in order by spinning around those rings and then putting the claw. So we need to go to items and miscellaneous. Golden claw. No. Golden claw. And we need to have a look at it. Look, you see there's symbols on the claw itself. Bear, butterfly, owl. So if we come out of here, there we go. Activate outer ring. E. That's bear. You always have to move them twice. You still need the claw to get in. See? You have to move all of them twice. And that's a good door animation, look at that. This leads us to the inner sanctum. Let's get into sneak mode, just in case. But I think this leads to a big open area, where we've really only got one thing to worry about. In fact, that's pretty sure. See now, for our Skyrim thing...
Wow. Would you look at that?
I am looking at it, dude. So what we're looking at is that thing over there is a word wall. And it's going to tell us a word of power. Okay. Now, then, unfortunately, see, the word was, and then on there is a super bad tempered dude. And the super bad tempered dude is definitely going to mess with us. I need to straighten that up. Yeah, is that better? So we need to get into dealing as much death as we possibly can. But you know what? I think it's the ancient Nord bow. That's going to do more damage than anything else. So we got to go in there and absorb the word of power, for we are dragonborn. Yeah, so we got a shout now. So we're going to have to turn around. Yeah, check this out. Incoming bad guy. Get ready with an arrow. There we go. The Draga Overlord is going to marmalize me. But he's just not very tough. Back me into a wall. I'll King Harold you. Boom! And I'm wearing stuff I stole from your mates. Dragonstone, that's going to come in handy. Iron shield, Nord arrows, iron arrow, and an ancient Nord sword of cold, which does a shitload of damage, but it also freezes people. Anyway, more on that in a bit. We've got looting to do. I'll take that poison, definitely. Don't want that. That's kind of handy. Steel Nordic gauntlets. Woo! 50 gold. Some soul gems. Resist magic. Copper and moonstone circlet. I think that's it for here. I don't think there's any super duper wasp names or anything. Find out, can you see a super duper wasp name or something? It's turned into Cockney Skyrim. Apples and, up the apples and pears. Bit of How's Your Father. Go for a moment of Captain Chuckles. You must be having a Turkish. I wonder if that's a thing. Is there anybody playing Skyrim using Cockney rhyming slang? Because where I'm from, arrows or arrows is slang for darts, like call to arms. Take the blue mountain flower. Take the red mountain flower. Take the skull. We could take the skull, but that's a bit weird, and it won't fit with any home's decor. To Skyrim. Okay, so we've gone up 2 levels. We've escaped the bleak something barrow. If I do this, Bleak Falls Barrow. We've got the claw. We've got some goodies. We've got the ancient Nord sword of cold. Well, that doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it does do 5 points of frost damage. So I'm going to stick with the bow. How many arrows have we got? We used a lot of arrows. We need to get some arrows as a matter of urgency. But yeah. So look at me now. Ooh. Let's not run off the side of a mountain. But yeah, just going to get down safely here. And that's where we're going to leave it. Bleak Falls Barrow. Completed. Got extra toys, a nicer bow. We've upgraded a couple of times, and I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so thank you for joining me for another recording. Unfortunately, yeah, that recording was like an hour. I am sorry about that. But I wanted to complete the whole quest in the one thing. So if you like it, you know, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll do a few of these, and if people say they like it and they want to carry on watching it, groovy. I'm only doing very, very simple intros and thumbnails for this one because I don't know whether anybody wants it. So if you think it's fun watching me play, you know, Skyrim very, very badly, then do let me know. Take care. Thanks for watching.